Good afternoon, YouTubers. This is Paul, and we're kind of catching you guys up on the bus conversion for the 1999 MCI. And we've removed everything from inside. We've done all the demo. We've put in the floors. And this is definitely not the fastest process, which we thought was going to be. But as everybody knows that does conversion, it takes a long time and a lot of concentration to try to figure everything out. So we've gotten to the point where we put the floors in, and we are in the process of marking everything out real quick. We're going to have our captain's chair here for the passenger. Going to end up replacing this chair, which is the stock MCI chair. Going to put a little bedding cabinet here. Going to have the fold-out couch to a queen. And we're going to have an entertainment center over here with a pop-up TV. Going to have the fold-out table that will come from the wall and fold up, giving us more space to get by because our refrigerator is going to kind of be in the way of the walkway there. And then we're going to have our counters with our double sink. Went a little overzealous on the bathtub. You know, I just wanted the luxury of home, you know, and I went with the big bathtub, and I went with the big queen size bed. And we're gonna do, we decided to go ahead and keep the bathroom back here as a half bath. And we're going to redesign this section over here to be a closet for hanging clothes and shelves. And then we remodified the access to the motor, and we sunk the handle in with a router, so that once we put the flooring in, you know, it stays smooth, and we'll be able to pop that up and pull that out, and we'll put a little notched out spot to be able to get to the handle. We're going to go with a compost toilet. I was kind of going back and forth whether I wanted to go with, you know, a black tank. I'm not going to. I'm going to go with a freshwater and a gray water. This one back here already has its own tank, so I'll probably go ahead and keep that. And that's we're going to go with compost. And then we're going to put in this cabinet here for the sink. Going to seal these two windows off in the bathroom, so they don't get moisture and stuff down in there. And then of course we'll build in two pocket sliding doors. I haven't decided whether I want to go pocket door or barn door, so it slides on the outside or the inside. Wow. Okay, that's not good. I just got a bird that just flew in here. Oh boy. Hey, little guy. There you go. Found your way out. That was weird. Okay, let's get back to this. So we're going to decide whether we're going to do a pocket door or we're going to do a barn door style. It's a little cramped space here. We did end up keeping the original AC unit because that thing works so fantastic. I mean, it gets icy cold in here. We've got those vents covered with the old screen from the windows so it doesn't suck things down into the system, which we've had happen on accident already. So we've learned that lesson. And we're going to have these, the one on the left is going to duct out to the left, cooling off the kitchen area. The one over here is going to duct into the hallway. This one over here is going to duct into the room, and the other one that's back there will duct into the kitchen, and we'll run those channeled on the floor and then pop them out either in a cabinet or you know, maybe just put a grill on that one and face it this way. I don't know. We really don't want a bunch of air blowing in our faces as we walk through the hallway, so we've got a little figuring out to do there. But there we go. That's where we're at so far. And we're still trying to decide on what we want to do with our windows. Do we want to seal some of the windows off? Do we want to try to keep access as much as we can? I do have one question. If anybody is doing a conversion with the MCI, these lines that run down into the air conditioner system, I believe they were put in if you wanted to add an extra stock system up in the old storage cabinets. But I don't know if those things have Freon in them or if they're just empty. And I mean, obviously they're capped. Obviously the one with the tape doesn't have pressure, but the two that are capped, I do not know whether they have pressure or not. I will have to find out, either call a company and ask them. But if you already know and you have an MCI and you've done a conversion, please let me know in the comments below if I can remove those all the way back to the system without getting a leak. So that's pretty much it for now. We didn't mark it out, but we're gonna actually kind of slide this over this way, and then there'll be an oven and a double cooktop stove on top of the counter here. And that is where we're at right now. So wish us luck on getting this all dialed in. I think I'm going to use the Google SketchUp program that's free online to kind of sketch this up online. Maybe move things around, tighten it up a little bit, because I want to try to get a one of the little mini stoves, you know, so I can have heat in here without running AC and heat. Just kind of want to get one of those little stoves. I like them, and I've got to try to figure out where to get it in here. So I'm going to use the Google SketchUp program and see if I can tighten this up and see where everything's really going to fit and how it's going to look in a 3D rendered program. But that's it. So this is Cali Bus Conversion, coming from Sacramento with a 1999 MCI coach that is being converted. And we will kind of keep you guys up on the next steps. All right, everybody. Thank you. Have a great day.